Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I am doing this Rihanna inspired makeup look. I really like how it turned out, so if you want to see how I achieved it, then just keep on watching. As always, I'm using my trusty old Face of Australia Face Base Primer to prime my skin, and then to minimize the appearance of my pores, I'm using this Australis See You Later Pores Spot Primer. So I'm using the Chanel Universal Cream Bronzer for that, and I'm just roughly bronzing my face up. No precision whatsoever for this step actually, because I'm going to go in with a contour powder. So I'm going back into the AC Onto a Contour palette and taking that middle contour shade with my Sigma large angled contour brush, and I'm just mainly focusing that towards the back of my cheekbone to really kind of bring out that, you know, hollow cheek kind of look, and then I'm taking some as well to the sides of my nose to define that. Next up, I am lining my eyes with this Red Earth Classic Line Kohl eyeliner. So I'm tightlining my eyes with that as well as running that along my waterline.